Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I got some big Chicago Bulls draft news surrounding Deni and Tyrese Haliburton. Definitely stay tuned for that. Also, check out my last video if you missed it. The Chicago Bulls' new management view like Coby White as more of a scoring guard, so that kind of hints at them possibly drafting a point guard with the 4th pick. Definitely check out that video if you want. It's definitely an interesting topic to talk about. But yeah, let's just jump right into today's video, because this video is a very interesting one to talk about. You know, the Chicago Bulls' next key date is the 2020 NBA draft. You know, the NBA draft is November 18th. And of course, you know, I'd say a little less than a month away. The rumors have started to pick up. There's been rumors for months now, you know. Either the Bulls are actually trying to move up or trade down or stay at 4 and take the best player available. There's been rumors about every situation. A lot of NBA teams have said they would love to be in the Chicago Bulls spot and situation. And I'm just happy, you know. The Bulls are finally trending upwards and it's looking like the Bulls' future is bright. Hopefully our new front office can draft a good talent at 4, or if they decide to trade up or trade down, hopefully they make the right decision and get their guy. But either way, a recent NBA mock draft came out and some more news and rumors came out saying that the Chicago Bulls are going to be they're happy and they want to stay at 4 if Deni is still available. You know, I made a video the other day talking about Golden State being really high and reportedly blown away with Deni's workout and meeting him as a player. You know, like I said in that video, I believe that's just a smokescreen to try and bait an NBA team like us or the Charlotte Hornets to try and trade up and give Golden State more assets to, of course, for us to draft Deni when we could have drafted him just at 4 and stayed there and didn't have to trade any assets or anything. So either way, there's a lot of rumors going around, but the big news about today's video is the Chicago Bulls want to stay put at 4 if Deni is still available. I know I see a lot of you guys in the comments saying that why are you so high on Deni? And I'm going to be honest, I feel like he's a good fit for us. He's more of a point forward, you know, he's a small forward. He's kind of like Ben Simmons, he can run the show. You know, his jumper has looked really better. I'll throw up some highlights and just some workout videos of him shooting around. You know, his shooting percentages were his main thing. He's really inconsistent, I'd say. Even though I'm pretty sure he's only 19, 20 years old. I mean, overseas, he did win MVP last year. And at 4, the Bulls really aren't going to get one of the top 3 picks unless one of them do a surprise move and James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, or Anthony Edwards falls to us at 4, which I doubt happens, but you never know. But either way, the Bulls need a small forward, and I feel like Deni can fit right in and be that role for us. You know, there's also been rumors about the Bulls possibly trading up for LaMelo Ball since Arcidiacono hired a bunch of overseas scouts. So that's what I think. I think we're either going to trade up for LaMelo Ball. If not, you know, say Arcidiacono doesn't want him. I believe we're just going to stay at 4 and draft Deni. So either way, the Chicago Bulls figure to just stay at 4 if Deni will be there. And rival teams have recently told Bleacher Report they think Chicago could be interested in Tyrese Haliburton as well. And I'm going to be honest, if the Bulls do draft a point guard at 4, I do not want Tyrese Haliburton. I do not believe he's a top 5 draft talent in this draft. I'm just really not high on him, I'm going to be honest. You know, I'm sure he's an okay point guard, but I do believe LaMelo Ball and Killian Hayes are way better than him. And I've been seeing his NBA player comparison is Shaun Livingston without it. I mean, Shaun Livingston was never a good 3-point shooter. And same with Tyrese Haliburton. He's not the best 3-point shooter, I mean, Deni isn't either if you look at numbers and stats, but I do believe Deni can become a good three-point shooter in the NBA. You know, he has won MVP overseas. He's played tough, like, talent and just tough players overseas, so I believe he'll fit fine with the NBA. And I'm going to be honest, I don't like Tyrese's jumper. It doesn't look good. It's too slow. I feel like NBA teams can easily block that or just, like, affect it. So he's going to either have to make that jumper faster or something. Either way, I'm just not a big fan on Tyrese Haliburton. Definitely leave any comments or questions about that below. Like I said, my main two goals or plans for the Chicago Bulls is for them to trade up for LaMelo Ball if Arcidiacono is high on him and knows like he is going to be the Chicago Bulls' future point guard for many seasons. Or I hope we just stay at 4 and take the best player available, whether that be like Deni or Killian Hayes or whoever Arcidiacono wants. You know, like I said, the Bulls also have shown a lot of interest in Tyrese Haliburton. I'm just really not high on him. Definitely leave any comments or questions below about him. And, you know, a lot of NBA mock drafts have recently came out. And I'd say about 90% of the draft, or like NBA mock drafts, have us drafting Deni at 4 if the Bulls don't trade up or trade down, of course. So I'm just going to go over all these NBA mock drafts and just give my opinion on them. You know, The Athletic has us drafting Deni at 4. It made sense, you know, Arcidiacono, he played overseas. He has a lot of scouting overseas. He just knows the overseas game, and he loves like point forwards, kind of what Jokic did. He was like the point center for that offense. He ran the offense. And I feel like Deni just has a good feel. You know, I feel like he'd fit in well with us. He's 6'9". He's more of a point forward type as like a lead ball handler. You know, kind of like Luka Doncic, but I wouldn't say he's that talented. Of course, he's still super young, so who knows? And he really excels in the pick and roll and pick and pop. And I feel like, you know, that's the kind of the new era and new offense. So I feel like he just fit well in the NBA. You know, Bleacher Report also has us taking Deni at 4. Sports Illustrated also has us taking Deni at 4. The Ringer has us taking Killian Hayes at 4. You know, if the Bulls choose to take like the point guard route, I would want Killian Hayes over anyone other than LaMelo Ball, but I don't see him falling out of the top 3. But like I said, who knows? The NBA draft is always a crazy place. Crazy moves happen. You just never know, man. Especially with Charlotte being like having the number 3 pick. Who knows what they're going to do? And also NBC Sports Bay Area also have us taking Killian Hayes. CBS Sports has us taking Obi Toppin. You know, he's a super athletic guard. I've been seeing a lot of you guys saying the Bulls should draft him as well. But the only thing that I see that I don't really like, he's already 22 years old. And if you watch his highlights, yeah, he's super athletic. He's always dunking, you know. A lot of people compare him to like the next Amari Stoudemire, which I'm going to be honest, the Bulls really don't need another power forward. Our power forward and center position is already kind of like cluttered. And I feel like Lauri and Wendell are a good combo. They just need to stay healthy and work it out. Either way, say we do draft Obi Toppin, I believe he'd fit great with us, honestly. I feel like he'd help us win a lot more games. Just the thing is, he's 22 years old. The Bulls finally get like a top 5 pick. I feel like we should take the youngest, best prospect with a lot of potential and upside. I feel like Obi Toppin is going to be too slow to guard small forwards in the NBA. I believe he could, but I just been watching a lot of highlights with him and like about him, and just looking at his defense, man, it's really rough. Like Lauri Markkanen looks like a defensive player of the year, just like compared to Obi Toppin. I don't know, man. He couldn't guard in the college level. So I just feel like he's going to get destroyed in the NBA level, and he's just going to be like a liability on the offensive end. Definitely leave any comments or questions about that as well. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick video. Definitely check out my last video if you missed it. And also leave any comments or questions about the Bulls wanting to just stay at 4 if Deni's available, or maybe trading up for LaMelo Ball. You know, I can see that happen. Or also the Bulls like being interested in Tyrese Haliburton. I'm just really not high on him. His jumper it doesn't look good. It's too slow. I feel like NBA teams can easily stop that and block that and just affect that by just contesting the ball. And that's just not something you want, especially with like a top 5 NBA draft pick. I don't know, man. The rumors are going to continue to come out. I'm going to keep making videos and just giving my opinion on it. You know, definitely leave any comments or questions below today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.